Happy hump day! No stroll because we're going to go to the video of the century. Thanks to BGTV, who gave us all an unedited, non-commentary version. There's also a commentary version. If you'd like to go check it out, go to B as in boy, G as in God, T as in Tom, V as in Victor, BGTV. I know a lot of people are saying this is just the Christmas grift because we saw the last 2 weeks they've been hitting hard on the Christmas grifting. Normally I would say that, except if you've been in the Shannyverse long enough, you know when Rev is actually angry, actually spitting at her, pretending to pull a trigger on her forehead, calling her children little ball and chains. There's a couple times where he really oozes anger, and I think it's real. And so I'm kind of 50-50 on this one. I'm not sure if it's just a grift, but she sure snaps out of the crying fast. Let's watch. Looking sassy. Looks like she has a burn on her lip too, doesn't it? Yep. You got a Lisa Richard burn.
Thumbs up. Yeah, I saw that thumbs up. I'm like, okay, there's people who actually turned on. Yeah, the numbers are starting to come. I don't know why it does that with YouTube. Like a while for the numbers to generate. Hi guys. Am I okay? Yeah.
She's in control.
First of all, it's been a very hell week. Jason, his mental illness has gotten really bad.
Not you.
And I feel bad for him because I know that he's like really fucking struggling mentally. Thank you. He's planning in the near future. We got to get this stuff all worked out though. But in the near future, he will be going back to rehab. Because he needs help again, and I just have to find a caretaker.
Ass wiper
for that time being. It's a rehab facility for people who have mental illness. Am I scared of him? Sometimes. The last video he made, he was flipping you off and telling girls to call him.
Yeah.
Did that actually happen?
Yes. Now you want to hear me, right? Yes. Because I am done. I'm done, Sharon.
Says the man who said he'd never do that. But anyway.
No, I didn't cheat. But I said, hey, call me. This is a joke, really. This is a joke. But I felt that way. And I do feel that way. I'm really done. I'm done. I told you that.
Then what was this conversation today?
Nothing other than me saying I'm not going to leave you because I'm taking care of you. But I told you, this is nothing new. I told you. Relationship, no. I really don't want it with you no more.
Then why do you kiss me? Why do you hug me?
Stop kissing and hugging you then.
Like, what did I do?
Oh, you know what you did, and I'm done.
What hasn't she done to him? Uh-oh, here it comes.
I knew they're very good at trolling you. Because it's just like one thing that you didn't know about, and you hear it, and you're like, oh. It's real easy. There you go.
I didn't know this.
That was easy, wasn't it?
You mean easy?
One statement.
You're breaking my heart and you're saying that it's easy.
No, one statement from trolls and it's boom, you're done. That's sad.
It's what you said, Jason, that hurts. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I want out. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. But it wasn't tongue-in-cheek. It was more tongue-in-cheek. I wasn't serious. But I mean it. I don't want to be in this relationship, and I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm taking care of you. That's what I'm doing. And you need somebody better than me to take care of you, because I'm not good enough at it to do it. Because I'm fucking...
Man, the things I was going to say, all the beautiful things, how much I love you and how much I care for you.
I told you I didn't want a relationship.
And I get this.
Yeah, I didn't want a relationship anymore. I told you that.
Yeah.
I told you that.
I'm telling you, no woman's going to want to call you knowing that you do this to women and treating them like this.
Yeah, I don't do anything to women. You're just what you are. So
You're not a
it's
woman.
fine.
Did you just wait online for me to get online? Is that why you begged me to get online?
I didn't beg you to get online.
Get online so you can get some cigarettes for me.
That isn't what I said, but you're going to lie again. I said if you want to get money for yourself, you should go online. You wanted chips. You said, I want chips. Right?
I bet that's true.
You chain smoke worse than me now.
I don't know where to go. I don't have anyone.
No, she doesn't. Is there somebody that could help her out, that cares for her? That would be great.
I don't have anyone.
Because I know I'm not capable of it anymore. I'm not. But I'm trying to get well so that I can keep doing it. But I don't think I can anymore. I'm just not capable anymore.
All I've done was love you.
Here we go. I'm not doing
It's not bullshit for saying I love you,
I'm
Jason.
not doing this. I'm not.
How could you do that to me? You said you wouldn't do that to me.
I didn't.
And now it's call me, ladies?
I didn't fuck anybody. I didn't touch anybody. But I said, I'm done with this bitch. Call me. And it was a joke. It was more so a joke. But I mean, I'm done with you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke. My ass.
Yeah, it was. It was tongue-in-cheek. You know,
Whatever.
it's not serious.
You were saying, you know you're gonna get punished from God for doing this.
For doing what? I'm freeing myself from a situation where I need to be out of because I can't handle it anymore.
I didn't do anything,
You're a
though.
liar.
What did I do?
Bye. I'm not talking to you. Because I'm not doing this. I did this for 4 days and I'm not...
But what did I do?
Fuck off. Talk to the internet. I'm done. I'm not talking. Because it's just going to be yelling. Yeah.
I need G-Man.
Yeah, well, you know, right.
Oh, hasn't been on his meds for months. For months, and I've been dealing with him being completely unmedicated and doing everything to hurt me. Whenever I feel up, whenever I feel a sense of power, there he is, knocking me down. This is bullshit. You're full of shit. You're.
A sense of power. Do you hear that? Whenever she feels a sense of power, lady, you have run his life for the last, 6 years? Get out of here.
On your head with narcissism.
Oh, God, here we go.
When all I'm trying to do is just take back a little bit of goddamn power that I've lost for so long.
Oh, God. Nobody believes you, Shani. Not saying Rev's a good guy. Not saying he hasn't done horrific things. But out of the two of them, he is the lesser of the two evils because she's the one that emasculated him. She's the one who stripped him of any power. She's the one who has manipulated his every move, every thought, everything for years. And now she wants to take back a little power. Get out of here.
Is that right? I didn't do anything. It's like every little thing I did was criticized and yelled at. And I'm like, well, what the fuck am I doing? And this.
You know what's strange is I've heard the same thing about Chris, about your kids, about Douglas, about your parents. You name it, you say the same thing about everyone. So what's the common denominator?
Stuff comes out of the blue. I don't want to be with you anymore. Blah, 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 blah. I asked if he's been with anyone. He won't tell me. He won't touch me.
I wouldn't either.
I tell him I feel unappreciated. I can say, fuck you, bitch. You fucking cunt.
Wait, what are we supposed to appreciate you for? What is he supposed to appreciate you for? You're supposed to be appreciating him for talking his uncle into letting your fat ass stay on uncle's couch. What do you do to be appreciated? You do nothing. You have him wipe your butt, help you in the shower. You can't clean the cat box. You can't go outside and do stuff with him. He has to walk to the store to get your soda, your cigarettes. You don't even inhale. You make life a living hell if you don't get your Delta. What? You're not working your ass off. You don't even come online. So what? What is he supposed to appreciate? That you took the $700,000? That you moved in on him when he said not to? I don't know. The cancer scam, making him relive his mom's tortured ending. What are we supposed to appreciate, Shani? Please refresh our memories. Your charming personality? I'll pass. There's no tears, babe.
And I don't know how to move on. I don't have anyone. I don't have anything. And this is awful that he did this to me while I'm online when he told me to do this for goddamn cigarettes. You hear that? That's what I get every time I cry. Is him making fun of me and calling me a psycho for crying for him hurting me.
I would too.
I've been dealing with this for a goddamn week. He's supposed to be my caretaker and this is how he treats me?
Wait. He's supposed to be your husband first. Caretaker. And that there is a problem because having a spouse as a caretaker completely rips a relationship apart because you're no longer that person's intimate partner. You are that person's caregiver. Okay? Been there, done that. How about you come hang out with me? I'd like that. I'd like to do something and be treated like a person. Oh, please, take her in. Please? Please.
Instead of a goddamn burden on him. While he's kissing on me, while he keeps saying he loves me, while he keeps fucking playing all these goddamn heads, in 1 minute, he hates me. He wants nothing to do with me. He wants to break it up. And then after he's done with whatever goddamn is he fizzes back to, I love you. I want to be with you. I love you. I want to stay with you. I want to spend my life with you. I can't imagine my life without you. And then he goes back to this. Exactly when I come online.
No, you took bait of a troll saying something you didn't like, and now, oh.
You said it!
Yeah, and I meant it last night, and I still mean it now.
I thought it was a joke. Which one is it?
Relationship.
Which one is it? Is it a joke, or do you mean it?
The joke was call me, you idiot. Because I know you would fucking put fists in my face.
I haven't touched you at all.
Oh, I can talk about all the times you have.
At all. I haven't touched you one goddamn bit.
Yeah, not this time.
No, instead I get threatened lately of you throwing shit at me. Big heavy fucking bottles. Fucking the fan. Fucking the TV. Saying I wish I dumped liquid all...
TV? You want us to believe Rev picked up the TV and was going to throw it at you? You tower over him as well as weighing 4 times as much as him. Okay? If not 5 times. You're 5'11 and a half. He's what, 5'7"? He might weigh 120 pounds? Sweetheart, you could burp in his direction and blow him over and probably break his femurs. We saw the blood on the wall. We've seen the marks. We've seen the black eye, the cut lip, the swollen nose. The blood splatter on the second story wall was bad enough. We know what you've done to him in the past. So if you're going to try and say Jason is physically abusive to you, I'll start laughing like Jason now and probably won't stop until the new year.
All over your computer. They're just constant threats, constant agony, constant hurting me, and then it goes back to I love you.
Yeah, whatever.
So which one is it?
That sounds like a bipolar person severe to me. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, which one is it?
I am going to stay with you and take care of you.
While torturing me mentally like this.
I'm not torturing you mentally. You're just going to twist everything that I'm a demon. And go ahead. There are people out there that know what's been going on.
No, it is a horrible situation when you tell someone how much you love them and adore them, and then the next second, you hate them and you want nothing to do with them.
That's not.
That is such manipulative fucking bullshit, and I'm sick of being treated like a goddamn yo-yo. I am a human being.
Look at that face. She's been making that face since she was 3. This is what gets Shani her way in life. No tears, just a squished up face and screaming. Face it, you two are toxic together. People have been telling you this for over a decade, but no, Shani wants the easy way. She doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to have to take care of herself. Adulting is hard for Shani. Being responsible for your bills, being paid on time, getting to work on time. No one to fall back on because you burned every bridge. Well, you have a few ass kissers. I think you should move in with them and get an independent aide and put some space between you two for 6 months. See where you're at then.
I have feelings, and they matter, and they're valid, and you are hurting someone that loves you deeply.
But you don't.
If you loved me, you would get your shit together. And
What shit? I'm not doing anything other than what I usually do.
you need mental health.
For what?
I'm done. I'm not talking to you.
For what? What am I doing that is so fucking horrible?
You manipulate him like a puppet. For what? I don't blame him. That's the first time Rev has said something that I agree with. I'm done. If you don't recognize that you are mentally ill and that you need help, you are the problem. You are the source of all your problems, Shani. You always have been. When people lose friends, like flies dropping dead, 1 friend, okay. 2, maybe. When it's gobs of friends, when everybody eventually turns against you, your mods turn against you, supporters turn against you, co-creators turn against you, your family turns against you. It's time to look in the mirror, but you don't like what you see. So it's easier to just avoid it. Ignore it. It'll go away. I'll find another sucker. Shani, you're no longer the fun, quirky, energetic, pretty young lady you were. You don't even have a smile. Who are you going to get now?
I know he doesn't love me. It's obvious. I do deserve better than this asshole. I need a place to go. I have no one. I have nothing. I'm disabled.
You're not. You're fat.
And he will not help me with anything. And I can't even fucking remember shit.
That's your Delta and your GABA because you abuse him. Stop using them. GABA can be permanent, though, so you might be stuck with that. You're not disabled, Shani. You're fat. You're fat. Do you know how many people have worse arthritis and they're working? You're morbidly obese, face it. And stop saying it isn't the weight that keeps you down. It's the weight and your lack of willpower, your lack of motivation. Because it's easy to sit like a big blob, Gardula hut, on the couch, eating chips, drinking soda, and pretending like you have an education. Get over yourself.
We'll lie more. I'm right here to help you. Why don't you lie more, people?
All she does is
I'm
lie.
right here.
She can't even cry.
He said he was lying about me being disabled.
Nope, never said that. But you're an idiot, and you're going to listen to everybody in the chat, so I don't give a fuck. You're going to believe everything.
Where's
And I
the
don't care.
tears?
He's gonna get what's coming to him, probably. Because this isn't right to do to someone who loves you.
You don't love him.
Oh my god, yeah, it's just the person that always helps us. Thank you so fucking much. God. Please, somebody that cares about Shannon Dornbush. Shannon, for Christ, could you please give her a goddamn place to stay? That's it. Bottom line. Could someone please get her a place to stay because she's too lazy to do anything to get the services she needs? So
Yay!
can somebody put her up in a place, please? I'm done. Done.
Milo agrees. No tears? No squished up face? Come on, get it going. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. Nice bald spot. Can't even keep your hair. Your hair's running away from you. The son of a bitch. She had no comeback for that because it's true. She can't help herself because she's too lazy. She's too lazy. It's nice to sit on the couch and grow bigger and lose all muscle mass. You're so atrophied. It's a wonder you can get up. Go poop in the commode and have someone else wipe your ass. It must feel powerful. You're like a queen. That's how Henry VIII ended up. He was also known to be unattractive. Hideous, in fact. She had no comeback at all. Because it's the truth. She's too lazy to adult. Zachary is more of an adult than you, Shannon. Is it a ploy to get William to come back? I'm 50-50, but I'm leaning towards this being real because I've been in this position where you are taking care of somebody who's supposed to be your spouse, your intimate partner. And I'm not saying anything about caregiving. It's very hard. And I was not smart about it. I go all in on everything. So I'm going all in on my work and coming home and being a caregiver. I should have turned that job over to somebody else. People warned me and I said, no, I know this person inside and out. I know better because I'm a control freak and I will readily admit it. And it was a big mistake because over the years, it was 11 years, I was primary everything in the house. Primary wage earner. Primary house cleaner. Primary parent. Everything. Animal owner. Property upkeeper. I was everything. And you reach a point where you just snap. My snap was not loud. My snap, as usual, just becomes silent. And then one day you wake up and poof, where is she? Not that I leave everybody hanging. It's just mentally, I was done. You're just done. You're worn out. Mind you, I had my side hustle going at the same time. I'm working 12.5-hour shifts and driving an hour and a half every day. Well, 3 days a week. No, there comes a time where you just snap. Oh, and I was going to school. Postgraduate school. Yeah. Out of state, no less. Driving out of state for school. No, you just snap. You snap. And some people snap louder. So I kind of believe Rev. There's some things he has said in this that, honestly, I believe it. When he said the mental illness thing, you need help, and she said, for what? And he snapped, I'm done. That was spontaneous. That was not rehearsed. That just popped out of him. I believe that statement. Could it have started as a skit and performance art? Possibly. I showed you guys when he flips her off. When he was doing his drag show. And he said, I'm done. Repeatedly. There was an air of truth in what he was saying during that. And flipping Shani off, that's kind of a new one. He would never risk that for fear of getting a fist in his head. So I kind of believe this actually happened, and they've been absolutely silent since. We have 5 minutes, and I'll be quiet. Wow, that is huge.
We'll always have love for you, but I can't do this anymore.
Who is it that you're seeing behind my back?
There's no one I'm seeing yet. There's no one I'm seeing.
This is so unbelievably cruel.
Where'd the tears
I
go?
love you, man.
If you loved me, you wouldn't be doing this to me.
Yeah, you're all innocent. Nope. Wrong.
Where'd the tears go? Where'd the crying go?
I know he's cheated. I know he is.
Oh, brother. That's performance art. No tears. No tears.
I don't rely on him financially.
Whoops.
He don't pay for shit. Our cell phone bill has been paid by me for months. Until I lost my YouTube channel. Everything, all the bills were paid by me because he refused to. Because all he cares about is his fucking cigarettes and probably his prostitutes or whatever the fuck he's doing behind my back.
Where'd the tears go? Where'd the tears go? You dried up like the
This is the
Sahara.
right to do to someone.
He's not cheating. Jesus.
I have nowhere to go.
It's all about you.
I don't know what to do. And my heart, everything, everyone, they always leave me.
Ding, ding, ding.
And it's not right to do to someone who just wants to love. Like he told me how much he loved me, how much he wanted to stay with me.
Still no tears. Come on, pop one out. None.
Why do you think I've been dragging him? Because he's been doing nothing but hurting me. I gotta call my fucking social worker and tell her what he's been doing so he can be charged with caretaker abuse.
Wow.
Because I've been nothing but suffering for the longest goddamn time, trapped in this goddamn relationship. Getting the I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you for the longest goddamn time. 8 goddamn years I've been getting this from this man. And when I think he loves me, it's good. But when he hates me, I don't exist to him. It's all about him. It's all about his goddamn selfishness. It's all about his goddamn world.
Really?
While my world is being torn up. While I'm sacrificing everything for his goddamn happiness.
Wow. She doesn't get it.
I've lied for him. I've covered for him. Just so I don't get the consequences of not doing it. I've been in mental turmoil since the beginning of this relationship because how I've been treated. And I've been so fucking screwed up and manipulated and fucking confused in my mind because it's like, I believe this man loves me, but his man...
Can you believe this woman actually said those things? She's going to have him charged with caregiver abuse. I hope he didn't get charged. She spins a good lie. Everybody leaves her. Ding, 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 Shannon. Ding, ding. And everyone will continue to leave you because eventually people figure out you're manipulative and treat them like little puppets. You lied for him. You covered a couple things for him. How often has he lied for you? Even lying by omission. And don't start with, I gave my children up for you. You chose. You made the choice. The onus is on the parent. What he did was abhorrent. But you were worse. You took him back over your children. And no one will ever let you forget that. Never. No true mother would choose the abuser over her kids. Unless they were so mentally ill and so narcissistic that their needs came before their children's and they were scared of being on the street and having to adult like you. Did you convince your children? Attempt to convince them? He'll be different. He won't do it again. Wow. This is what you got, Shannon. You haven't been tortured for 8 years. You moved in on a man and showed up on his doorstep when he said, don't come. I remember that day. I remember that show. Don't come here, Shannon. I don't have a setup for kids and you. But you showed up on his doorstep. Remember the fake pregnancy? Less than a month after you arrived, I think I might have a bun in the oven. I do. You had blue hair. The kids were in it. You put them in it. You put William in it. I bet William remembers. Oh, but You had your tubes tied. Oh, it would have been immaculate conception, eh? Shannon, I hope to God you get thrown out. I hope to God William doesn't falter and feel bad for you. I hope to God Rev goes away to a hospital and doesn't have contact with you. Go to a shelter and be safe and go on with your life and learn to be an adult.